You're joining us today for a very special episode of the LuxeGen Group Chat. We are doing a festive special rounding up all the key pop culture moments from the year, starting with our 2024 MVPs.
Wicked, no?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, but Wicked
Gladiator.
hasn't had its moment yet.
Nope.
They haven't had their moment.
They haven't had that moment. They just came out. No,
Oh,
that's a good one, but no. Then we're going to break down some 2025 predictions.
I think Rihanna might drop.
No, don't even. Let's not be disappointing ourselves in 2025. And finally, we chat through some of our LG Hotline questions. Christmas Eve, what would you wear, Eliana?
I'd wear a really nice pair of pajamas. Sapna has pajamas from Damps and Madder. They're like pink stripes with really big collar. And I think that is such a nice Christmas Eve outfit.
It's a very good one. Enjoy. Hello, ladies. Welcome back and welcome back to Group Chat. Sapna here, and I am joined by India, Emily, and a podcast newcomer, Eliana. Hi,
Hey.
girl. Hi.
Yo. Hey.
And before we kind of give you a bit of context and talk about things, we're wearing festive vibes, and we've got our Christmas tree because it's a very special podcast. It's our end of year group chat, which
Aw.
basically we're just going to round up loads of pop
indeed.
culture bits and just go through the year, aren't
Excited.
we?
We are.
I'm so
We
excited.
are. We're so
I'm so
excited.
excited.
We're feeling festive, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're feeling the vibes. But yeah, so let's come back to Eliana. Do you want to tell
Mhm.
everyone what you do at Shell?
I
And
work
Blush.
for Blush Talent, which is our talent agency, as junior talent coordinator. I love my job.
And also because you're in the office with all of us, Eliana's kind of just within the
Yeah,
Share
it's
Lux
basically
team, and
Share
obviously
Lux.
does lots for LuxeGen. So yeah,
Hey,
we're excited to have
Thanks
you
for
here.
having me.
Love it.
Before we get into everything, let's go through our outfits because, like I said, we've gone festive. But I kind of love the fact we've all gone for a very different
Yeah.
brief
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
and I love it because it's like each of our personalities in a festive outfit. Talk us through.
Okay. I'm wearing a little dress over my trousers because then it feels like Christmas morning. I'm a little 4-year-old. My dress is from Oliver Bonus. My jeans are Citizens of Humanity. And my little shoes are Fabulous. They are so cute.
Oh,
I
so
love them.
So
Keep
cute.
your leg up.
Yeah, the-
Sorry.
oh,
the flexibility.
Honestly.
What the
Wow.
hell? Guys, it can
Gymnastics.
actually go like down my back. It's
That's
so freaky.
wild.
Okay, maybe let's
Okay.
save that for another time.
Yeah, that's another time's little video.
I've gone very red today.
Mm.
I had to whip out this jacket from literally 4 years ago from IMG, guys.
Love.
I love
IMG is
it.
such a
Wow.
throwback. For those who can't see it, it's like two-toned, light red, dark red, like mob wife vibe. Another throwback is this Brandy Melville bodysuit. I feel like everyone had this
And the
bodysuit.
Chamberlain's one.
Yes. From like
Oh.
2015, but like the quality's so good. I still love it. It's my favorite top. And then just some Zara jeans and my Adidas shoes.
Nice.
Lovely.
Hmm.
Eliana, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing an ASOS shirt. This
Nice.
is Zara. These jeans are Free People. Love them, the barrel jeans. These socks with little bows on it.
So
I
cute.
love
I love
them.
them.
They're from ASOS. Shoes are also ASOS.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Wow.
I've got a very festive little Zara
I
knit
love
top.
it.
Yeah,
You
it's
really
so
said
cute.
Christmas.
I really said Christmas.
Really nice.
I love a kitsch Christmas
Love
vibe.
it.
I want to look like I'm
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
a Christmas tree, you know?
Yeah.
And then gone a bit more cash with my aligned jeans, some fluffy red socks, and my mango loafers.
Love it.
Love
Love.
But let's get into it. We're going to start with our first segment, which is called 2024 MVPs, which is basically exactly what the name suggests. We are going to break down various things from trends to viral moments and it girls and whatnot, and who we think are our MVPs. Shall we start?
Let's
We
go.
shall.
Right. The first thing on my list is the most influential people of the year.
That's a big title.
It's a big one.
That's a big, and there's been a lot this year.
There
Like
has.
I
Yeah.
could name 10 easily.
Same. Well, name a couple. Who do you
Yeah.
think, India?
Um,
In
Sabrina
your opinion.
Carpenter,
Yes.
number one.
That's it.
She's mine as well.
But can we just say, I feel like I've been an OG Sabrina Carpenter fan.
Yes.
Me
From
too.
I've been listening to her since
Girl Meets World.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of loving this resurgence. A lot of
Yeah.
people didn't know about
Yeah.
her before and thought Espresso was like her
I know, which
breakout,
is really
which is
upsetting.
really upsetting me. But she's getting her flowers, so I love that.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Tyler.
I love
she's
her.
just
She's that
gorgeous.
girl.
Her music's insane. Like I just love how she started off on TikTok and
Yeah.
now is again taking over the world.
Yeah.
And another like rogue one, Gabriette.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think Gabriette is really
Yeah.
she's
Love
slaying.
it.
She's slaying 2024.
She definitely is.
Mine are, okay, this one is a bring back. She's come back. Zoella. Zoe
No,
Zara.
Yeah.
stop it. I'm obsessed.
Zoella is
Vloggers,
that girl.
Vlogmas.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I get in bed and I just watch the cozy little videos. And I think I'm part of their family. I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am an
Oh.
aunt. And I just love it. And Vlogust, I was like, oh, and then they brought it back. And it's just so nice. And like, you're watching them grow and just seeing how their relationship has become this like beautiful thing. I just love it.
Yeah.
It's so lovely. And I love the question of the day they do at the end of the day.
That's so cute.
And you know what? I sit through the whole ad. I will.
Yeah.
When they do an ad,
You know
because
what?
I don't want to
Get
miss
your
a
money, honey.
moment.
We love her in the office, and shout out to Jemima because she watches her every night in
Good.
bed.
Yeah.
She should.
Like after our Christmas party, she got back to the office, made a cup of tea, and watched Zoella at like
Yeah.
12 in the
That's what
morning.
she
With
should
the
be
bowl of
doing, yeah.
heroes in front of her.
Eliana, what about you?
Mine's quite like an obvious one, I think, but Hailey Bieber, I think,
Yeah.
just kills it every year.
Yeah.
And I think this year in particular, just with like she barely went short, but she went brunette, and now all the blondes are going brunette.
Yeah.
And with Road, I think just her outfits, her makeup, she just is that girl.
Agree.
And now she's a mum, and like everyone's just waiting for that baby content.
I know, we still
I
haven't
am.
seen the
kind of
baby,
forgot
have
that
we?
I don't
Yeah.
think they're going to show the baby.
No, and I think
guys.
I fully respect that, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to see the beauty that is that child.
Yeah.
But why
I
can't
think
they
we'll
can
see
just
when they're
DM
like-
it to some people? just who aren't that weird.
Here's
like,
my
podcast
baby.
channel, I'll see it on the podcast.
Yeah, join.
You know, when they announced that the baby was born, Justin Bieber, he posted it. And I was in America at the time, so everyone would have been asleep in the UK. He posted it 6 times and kept deleting it.
Oh, really?
And I was there in
changing
my
his
bed,
It's like-
like, oh my God, yay, like. And then it popped up again, and then it popped up again. And then he added music, and I think he probably added it by mistake, and then added it again. And then I was like, okay.
Oh,
He's
Justin's
giving
just
dad
like
already.
us.
He's like sat in the hospital, like by her, like just wait, Hailey, just wait.
Just wait. I'm just
It's just
posting,
not
babe.
working, okay?
He's just like
I'm
us.
posting, babe.
He is just like, oh.
Okay, let's move on to music. I feel like things might overlap a little bit here with our most influential people because I've put down for myself that Sabrina Carpenter is probably like someone in the music world that is like killing it. this
Yeah.
year.
Okay.
I've also written down Chapel Roan. We
I don't know who that is.
For those
What?
Sorry.
I think we need a disclaimer for this
Excuse me.
podcast
Yeah,
because the
there's
amount of times Eliana has said on the marketing table, I don't know who that is. I don't know
Stop
who
it.
that is. And it'll be like, Zoe's like, I don't know who that is.
No.
Obviously not. But like someone that we
It
all
started
know.
because they realized the way that I was the way I am is because they were speaking about Anne Boleyn,
You don't know who
King
Amber Lynn
Henry's.
is?
No, but the way Lola said it was like Amber Lynn, and I was like, "Who's Anne Boleyn?"
Oh,
I was so
Amber.
confused. I mean, I still didn't
Anne
know.
No, she
who
Boleyn.
didn't know who Anne Boleyn was.
No, like
The
I
most
knew King
iconic
Henry
of the
probably had a
six.
wife
We all
called
wanted to be her
Anne,
when
like it's
we
quite
were studying her.
obvious name. But Amber, I was like, "Whoa, they're kind
Amber
of frisky
Lynn.
in those days." Amber.
But sorry
Aw.
to backtrack fully. You know who Chapel Roan is.
No,
You
but I
definitely
probably
know
know
songs.
the music.
T-O-G-O.
You
can take me
out to go. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, you.
And Good Luck, Babe.
Good luck,
Pony
babe.
Club.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay, I know a lot of things. I just don't know the
Pink
Pony Club.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You just don't know
I'm a real
her.
one.
You
Yeah.
haven't made a connection.
I probably shouldn't say this because like it's quite embarrassing, but I listened to 400 minutes on my Spotify.
Over the whole year.
For the whole year.
No. As in, she's
400 minutes
only listened to
total for
400
the whole
minutes total.
Oh, I thought you meant
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah, she's.
Oh my
400
god.
minutes total and
400.
75 artists.
Okay.
But anyway, we can just move on.
Well, maybe
from
this
that.
question's not for you.
Yeah.
Let's leave you out of that.
Were you
How about you?
silenced or silenced?
Oh.
who are your music MVPs this year?
Doechii.
Oh my god, she's so cool.
She's so
Yeah.
cool.
Her tiny desk.
Her tiny desk was
Mm.
insane. And that performance that she did, I don't know what show it was, but it was 2 backup singers or dancers and all of their hair was braided to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The
yes.
performance was just like, she's such
So
an
cool.
artist.
Yes.
She's such a creative. She's more than just a rapper. And
Yeah.
she's amazing. Her tiny desk was insane. I love her.
Insane.
Yeah.
She's been good 2024. How about you?
Mine's role model.
Oh,
I'm obsessed. I literally.
so fit.
He is. No, he's my brother.
Oh,
You don't know who role model
okay.
is?
No, that
This took a
I
turn.
don't know.
Well, he's Emma Chamberlain's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, okay, I know of him, but
What
I
is
don't
his
really.
actual name? I'm
yeah, like what's
forgetting
his
now.
name?
Can tell you.
I only know of him.
I do
because of
know,
Jane.
but
His-
it's gone.
His other is Saint Laurent.
Saint Laurent Cowboy. No, but they're not the same person. That's
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
impersonating
Yeah,
role,
fair.
role model.
really?
No,
It's
not.
him.
It's his alter ego.
But he like stands there and he's like sings Sabrina Carpenter
Yeah.
songs. And then there's this whole like viral thing of like every time he posts, people are like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that Sabrina Carpenter sang like this, because people now call him Sabrina Carpenter. It's beautiful.
But he's like genuinely a very good artist as
Aw.
well.
He's so funny. He's an
So
incredible
funny.
singer.
He's been touring with Gracie Abrams. So we've got
He
some
has.
great
Oh,
content of them
wow.
together.
Yeah.
Mine was going to be Gracie Abrams.
Yes, she has
She's
been a big
just-
slay.
unreal.
Yeah.
Like, that's so true. I'm obsessed with that song.
Yeah.
I've like listened to it so many times.
So good.
I think she's so good. I'm
Agreed.
excited to see where her career goes.
I'm really
Yeah.
happy that this has been the year of the pop girlies.
Yeah.
We speak about it a lot,
Definitely.
but it's so true. Chappell Roan,
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter, like all of these people.
Yeah.
It's just been slaying.
Yeah,
They've brought
really
back
good.
songs we can like look out the window when it's raining and
Yeah.
mime to.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had that for a while,
No,
but
no,
like
it's
I
like
could
you
so
get in-
sing "That's So True"
Yeah.
while it's raining
Yeah.
outside.
And I have one mention of Taylor Swift per episode, and this is going to be it.
Okay.
Obviously, Tortured Poets came out this year. Obviously, the tour's been going on for like 2.5
Yeah,
years,
it's
but
been
we've got to
long.
shout it out. That was epic.
Fair play.
And aside from like the actual music and the outfits and the dancing and the amazing like production, the money. My God.
Yeah.
This
How much?
The amount I can't
Yeah.
even. I should have actually written down what it was, but she has. Aside from how much she has obviously made from the tour, the amount she has contributed to economies
yes.
from doing this is
Really?
incredible. And she also donates money every single place that she goes. Like
Wow.
She's
Anyway.
a world leader at this point.
she is. That's
Yeah.
my Taylor Swift stuff done. Okay, moving on to movies and TV shows. Okay, this would really surprise me. What do you guys think the highest grossing film of 2024 is? Think commercially a bit. What was like the biggest?
Wicked.
Barbie.
Barbie was like 3 years
Barbie?
ago.
Wicked. Guys, Wicked. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, but Wicked hasn't had its
Gladiator?
moment yet.
Nope.
They haven't had that moment.
They
yet.
haven't had that moment. They just came out. No,
Oh, gee.
that's a good one, but no.
Challengers.
No.
What even was mine?
It's Inside Out 2.
Oh, yes.
It's so like I loved it, and I love
didn't watch
Inside
it.
Out.
I'm
I
so
saw Inside Out-
Really?
I saw Inside Out 1. I
Oh my
loved
god, I
it.
haven't watched 2.
No,
but-
it's so good. But like,
Really?
I'm so
Oh.
surprised that it's the highest grossing film
Wow.
of 2024.
I'm not gonna lie. It's
How
gonna be one of
much?
those things that I show my kids when they're
Yeah.
Yeah.
being crazy.
It's
I'm gonna be
very
like,
good.
here you go. This is why you are being
This
the way
is
you
what's
are.
going on in your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really helpful tool, I feel. Yeah,
But
no,
the
so
second
good.
one, which is more obvious, is Deadpool and Wolverine. That's the
Oh
second.
yeah, of course.
Which actually,
Didn't watch that.
you know, I did, and I actually thought
didn't.
it was one of the best films I watched this year.
really?
I'm a huge
Oh.
Marvel fan, though. So,
Yeah.
what about you, Emily?
Okay, mine is Niche. It's a Netflix show. It's the Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes,
Oh my
I've
God,
not
what
watched
a
it, but I've seen
throwback.
it come
I
out.
haven't watched.
They've made a new
the
one.
new one.
It's so good. Like, oh, I just love it, and I just love the set. I love where it is. I love the little kids just running around, snapping things.
Yeah.
It's just so good, and it's like really nostalgic because that's what I grew up watching on CITV when I was a kid. I used to watch it on Saturdays, and now I can watch it as an adult in a more adult way. But yeah,
This is the like Earth, Wind, Fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah.
recreate
The
that
Avatar
TikTok.
ride at Disney World is unbelievable.
Wow.
like the best ride ever. I think it was the most expensive ride they've made.
I didn't even.
something
I
to
didn't
do
even
in
know
your
there was an Avatar
2025.
Ew,
Go on
yeah.
the
Avatar,
ride.
like the blue people.
New Year's
Is that
resolution.
not what she's talking about?
No,
No.
no.
Cut the
No,
cameras.
Completely different culture. Completely
Why is it
different.
the same name?
Well, this one was first.
Yeah, it's like animated show. It's called Avatar: The Last Airbender, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you know that guy with the blue arrow on his
Yeah.
hair? Do you? No.
She's like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. We'll come back and we'll show
Yeah,
you what
we'll
that is.
show you
Okay,
that.
India, what was your TV show and movie
Um,
MVP?
Movie. I actually mentioned a new side-eyed me. Challenges.
Challenges.
Yeah.
Challenges.
Yes.
That's really surprising.
I've not sat on the edge of my seat in a while like I did for Challenges, and I don't know why. It was just like that
Fair.
last scene when they were going back and forth, and it was like flashing back to like what had happened throughout the movie, and like Zendaya was like that. I was just like, oh my god, who is going to win this? Because
Yeah.
there was so many like, there was just so much to it.
No, I get
I
it.
really enjoyed that. And then TV show Baby Reindeer.
Yes, I wrote that down. I wrote down a few that I thought people might have forgotten was this year. So it was One Day.
Yeah, I
obviously.
was gonna say
I
One
thought it was
Day.
last year.
Yeah, One Day was unreal.
Unreal. Baby Reindeer.
Baby Reindeer,
Great
yeah.
one. I like those shows that it feels like collectively as a country we are all
Watch it
watching
all
them
together.
from start to
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are good ones. I also wrote down the Menendez brothers.
That was me
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Those are my
really
two.
good.
One Day
Yeah.
and Menendez Brothers.
And I just, it's incredible that show and like people's involvement and like thoughts about it have made them resentence them
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
But it's cool because like obviously, you know, pop culture, we can be like, oh girly, like it's fun, it's whatever. But pop culture is this. Pop culture is TV shows and movies and like the impact they can have on actual
Yeah, no,
society. And the
exactly.
fact that the interest that people have had has done that is
Yeah.
incredible. And a bit of Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to actors. Similar vibe. Who do you think is like the actor, actress, MVP of the year? You
Barry.
guys? Barry Keoghan.
Yeah.
I
He's
like
in
Bad
everything.
Barry as well.
He's in everything.
Yeah.
To shock you, Like, Salt Ban was last year.
Yeah.
Me and Emily just discussed
Really?
this because
But
I
it
was
wasn't
gonna
because it was
say-
the end of the year, and then
That's
we
true.
started
It's
doing the
fair.
TikTok trends in this year.
Yeah.
No, and like as a person, as like an influential person and actor, like he has had moments. He's been in lots this year.
Yeah.
He's been in Gangs of London. He's been in what was the other thing?
What else was he in?
He was in a lot.
He was in a lot.
He's definitely been in a
He's
lot.
He's been in a lot this year, and also just as like a fashion icon, Burberry,
Yeah.
And Sabrina.
and Sabrina.
Although they have a bit of beef right now.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Paul Mescal.
Paul
Paul
Mescal.
Mescal has been about
Oh
this
yeah.
year.
Oh yeah. He's great.
Yeah.
He's busy. I
He's
liked his
busy.
new interview with Ariana Grande.
Yes, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, Actors
Actors
on
on
Actors.
Actors.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
lineup
yeah.
for that is
On-
really
Wow.
They
Cynthia
really-
Erivo
yeah.
and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
the
I love
Drew
Cynthia.
I love that
Starkey
duo.
and Harris Dickinson.
Drew Starkey is my celebrity crush.
So fit. So fit.
I literally, if you're watching this,
If you're watching,
If you're
this, Drew.
watching this or listening,
Right. Next is brands. What are your brand MVPs and why? India.
Skims.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love the
Skis.
Kardashians. I don't care what anyone says. I think they're amazing. But Skims this year has just taken like activewear basics by storm. They've got everyone in their campaigns, from Charlie XCX to Lana Del Rey, Tate McRae. Like every campaign I see, I'm like, I want to be them. My aspiration in life is to be a Skims model. So I think Kim
I think you
Kardashian's done
could
that
do
really
that.
well.
we're
Yeah.
hoping for you.
My
love
favorite
that.
Skims model they had is Snoop Dogg and his family.
Yes.
Like
Exactly.
Are you joking?
It was the Olympics this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they got the whole US
Snoop
athletics Olympics team in Skims as well. Like everything has just been so
Iconic.
good. And they've hopped on it so quickly. Like as soon as Charlie XCX
Yeah.
came back, she was
She was
like,
in.
the face of Skims.
And also their
And
latest campaign.
Latest campaign. Like
The skiing.
yeah.
Yeah, with North Face.
North Face.
So cool.
Yeah, they've done so well this year and I love all their stuff. So definitely Skims for me.
Emily?
Mine's niche. Mine's Topology. Do you guys know Topology?
I
The
don't think I
bags.
do.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys. Okay, that's on your Christmas list. They make these bags and then they have like ropes and they have all kind of ropes and you can go in and basically mix and match your bag. But they did an amazing collab with APC and it was like really good, like dark denim wash bags, and then you could just add your ropes and it's just done really well. Like they've had a couple of pop-ups all over in like Paris and London, and they've had they're doing really well.
That sounds really cool.
I love
it. A
Topology.
bit different.
Yeah.
A bit gorpy, but then
Yeah.
it's like city vibes.
I
It's really good.
That. That's
really
what I'm
fun.
trying to emulate.
Yeah.
Not today though. but-
Yeah, you're giving Gorp Girl.
Yeah.
Get your girl who can do
Ready
that.
for a
Yeah,
hike?
there we go.
Mine's probably Loewe. Which, I mean, they always kill it, but they have had some insane campaigns this year. They had the Decades of Confusion campaign, which was the one with Dan Levy and Aubrey Plaza.
I love
And they did the
that
How to
one.
Pronounce Loewe thing.
Oh, yeah, I
the like
so
spelling
good
bee
at that.
thing. That
Yeah.
was great.
That wasn't that
was
filmed on
great.
an iPhone?
Was it? I didn't
Like,
know
I'm
that.
sure there's like a thing.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's very
They
They had Daniel Craig, they've had Jamie Dornan, they've had Ambika Mard. They've
Yeah.
had so many good, like, if you look at their ambassadors and the people they've worked with, that is like such a cool group
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah.
Kit Connor, like Josh O'Connor as well.
Mm, yeah.
yes.
It's a really cool group of people. Eliana, how about you?
I think Miu Miu. I think they've had a really big comeback.
Yeah.
Like I always loved Miu Miu, but now it's like Miu Miu.
Yeah.
I think for Gen Z, it's really like set because they've like
Definitely.
2 years in a
bag
row have
charms.
been the top of the list index. So like
Yeah.
fashion wise, people are obsessed.
Yeah.
But I think Gen Z
Yeah.
are really obsessed.
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
Well,
it.
it's
the
like
bag, the
they do niche
charms.
things like the double lace shoes, the
Mhm.
bag charms. They like are bringing in really fun things,
Exactly.
which Gen Z love.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
We
love
like the
those
little
Miu Miu
details.
trainers.
Oh.
They're so nice.
And the
That's so
New Balance ones are
Oh,
really
so
good.
nice.
Oh
They're
my
sick.
gosh.
The next thing is like an aesthetic, and I think we all could agree what the like most trending
Yeah.
aesthetic / word. Actually, I've got it here. The most used word of 2024. Should we all say it together?
3, 2, 1.
Brat.
I wasn't.
We
gonna
said
say-
that
what
quite
did you-
Well,
demure.
Eliana.
I was gonna say demure.
well, that's the
okay,
second
fair
one.
No,
enough.
but demure, yeah, it came after.
It came after.
Demure was like a response to Brat.
Yeah.
Exactly. So brat was the most used word, and then after that was demure and mindful. But yeah, it's interesting. The death of the like clean girl aesthetic.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
bit more, you know.
Mm.
I'm so here for Brat.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
I think
I
you're
think
such a
my
brat.
aesthetic is just
Oh.
Brat.
I think
You are
I think
a
you're such a brat.
You're a Brat.
No, yeah, I've never identified with the clean girl
No, yeah.
aesthetic. I don't know.
I think it's held to a higher standard. It's harder to achieve. I think brat is very like
Oh.
you can interpret it in any way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very like
Whatever
be
you want
your-
it to
be
be.
yourself.
Literally, yeah, Brat is anything.
Yeah.
Brat is my rings.
yeah.
Brat is this jacket.
Brat is that
Yes.
jacket.
Brat is this jacket. So
Mm.
love that.
Next up, what do you think the most viral product of 2024 was?
Oh,
I've got one.
Go on.
The
What's
road
yours?
phone case.
Yeah.
But I thought I was really cool when I had it, and now like I'm on the train and I see these 9-year-olds holding them, and I'm like, wow, I've just got an ick of myself. But I think they are so cool. Like the idea behind it, the design behind it. She's just got such a good mind.
Absolutely nailed that.
Who thinks about that?
Yeah.
Even my
That's
dad,
really
he said,
smart.
"That's a cool case. Is that your lip gloss?" I'm like, "Yeah." Do you want some?
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
The Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Tint, the
that
sheer
new-
stick.
yes.
Th-
We went to go film that together.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we did the filming for the promotion of the new skin tint, but it's so good. If you're looking for a foundation that's not too heavy, a bit glowy, great skin tone match, and easy to put on, it literally is just a couple swipes with the stick, blend it in, and you're good to go. Like you don't need to put anything else on. It's like my ride or die, my go-to. Put that on every day. Literally takes me 2 minutes, and
I
I'm
didn't
out the
even know they had
house.
a stick. I thought it was
You'll
just.
like that.
Yeah,
very
I think you'll
good.
really like that because
Yeah.
I don't really use foundation, but
Same.
the stick is
I'll buy that.
amazing. Love it.
Love. Emily?
The whole Say makeup brand.
Mm.
Everything
Yeah,
they've done.
yeah.
They're like skincare makeup.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Yeah,
they're really
love
Everything
it.
they wear.
I love the
Oh,
like
love it
the
all.
liquid and the liquid blushes and bronzers.
Yeah.
The bronzers that I've
So
seen.
Yeah,
nice.
I've
look
just got the
really
bronzer,
good.
but I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, it's so
Excited.
good.
Very
Excited
good.
for you to try that.
On
I'll
me
let you know how it
today.
is.
Okay, the trend. What do you guys think the most viral trend of this year was? Or at least for yourselves, what was it for you?
My wife.
My boy.
Yeah, I
Mub.
have so many fur coats, faux fur coats. I love, swear by, wear them in the summer, wear them in the winter.
Yeah.
Keep me warm. You look great. You look a lot more expensive than you actually have paid for.
Yeah.
And it's just easy to change a simple outfit and make it a bit more elevated, a bit more fun. Because it's
Yeah.
just a bodysuit and a pair of jeans.
It does. The
without
coat is the outfit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Elevates.
So, yeah, love it. My wife, definitely.
Eliana?
I loved A Pop of Red.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I loved leopard print at the time.
Mm.
I still like it, but
I do think it was a very big, like, it really came
I-
back in 2024.
yeah, like red and
Yeah.
leopard, it was really like, whoa.
Yeah,
Um,
agreed.
Yeah.
Emily?
Mine was leopard print and also horseshoe jeans.
Yeah.
Which I'm wearing
Yeah.
them today.
Same.
I do love.
They just the shape they give, and honestly, I can see myself wearing them at 60. Like
Yeah.
I feel like they are the jeans that I'm never gonna say that I can't wear them
And they're
because
so comfortable.
they're comfy. They look good with everything.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I'm
can
wearing
lounge in them.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't get home and I'm like, I need to get these off right
No.
now.
I'm like, I'll sleep in these.
Yeah.
That's criminal. Still no.
I said studs and football shirts.
Mm.
I do think,
Ooh.
football shirts have been around for a while, but I think they've become a lot more mainstream, especially for
Yeah.
women.
Yeah.
Wearing them a lot
Definitely.
more.
Definitely.
And then studs, like we had the Kate belt with the studs,
Yeah.
but studs are now on bags, they're on
Shoes.
and- yeah, all sorts.
Yeah, the McGimmagoose bag.
And
Yeah.
I
even
have it.
stud earrings. I feel like
Yes.
hoops were a real big thing, but I feel like that's gone kind
Yeah,
of.
now it's more like it's one
It's a
statement.
big
Big
statement.
statement,
yeah.
Mm,
Agreed. Okay, what do we think the most viral TikTok sounds were for this year? What were all of yours that you loved?
I got purse. I got shoe on foot. I love that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love them. Brooke and Connor have my actual heart. I listen to them all the time. I'm obsessed with them. But yeah,
That's such a good one.
I've got purse.
I
That's
love
mine.
that. Yeah. You know that trend during the Olympics where it was like sad to announce I did not make the 2024 Olympics, and there was people failing at their sports. Like people that couldn't dive and would just like dive
Yeah.
straight and then flat.
Oh,
or, like
some of them
belly
were
flop.
so funny.
Or like people would like fly off the uneven bars. Like that trend had me in tears. I've not laughed so hard or like harder than that in a while.
good.
Like that was my favorite trend of the year. I loved it.
Or Snoop Dogg swimming at the Olympics. I love him.
I actually love Snoop Dogg.
Oh
yeah,
my god.
that was funny.
I think we've got a similar one. What's yours?
Yeah, I have two. Mine's part 37. Who the fuck did I marry? That was just a time.
Yeah.
I
Everyone on
love that.
TikTok was watching it. Her
Yeah.
series, I don't even know where she made it up to, but I'm thinking like 500.
Yeah.
And they were in debt. They were in detail.
Yeah.
People were
Yeah.
really like, they were on that bandwagon.
And it
I
started
loved
a
it.
trend because then obviously Brooke did it.
Brooke
Yeah,
did it,
she
Other people
did.
done it, that bloody what's his name?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What's
the
his
fake
name?
singer.
Yeah.
The one who said he was born in Australia.
Australia.
but he's
Australia.
not.
Yeah.
He's Australian.
Crazy.
I
He's
love that we forgot
literally
his
not.
name actually.
Yeah, because
He doesn't
very
deserve a
that.
name.
Yeah.
His
Very
parents
Don't
died
tell
when
you
they
what
were
his
alive.
name is.
The second, which was more recent, but honestly, it's just made my year, is I like my suitcase.
I like my suitcase.
I just go around the office and I'm
Do,
just
do,
constantly,
do.
I like my suitcase. But people are
Yeah,
saying
you
they
love
think
that.
he's saying I left my suitcase.
Oh.
Because he's
Well,
like
don't
running
ruin
back
it.
for it.
I left my
I know, like,
suitcase.
no.
Let's not ruin it. Looking for a man in finance.
Oh
I'm
my
looking for a man
God,
in
I
finance.
forgot that
Takes
it was
five.
this year.
Wow.
Did you guys ever see the Reese?
Yes!
like, the Reese
The dance.
dancers. They'd play the song outside of a Reese store, and then it'd be like a flash mob of like 8 like dancers.
What?
dressed in like finance bro outfits, so like shuffles and like quarter zips, and would be like strutting and voguing all over the place. It was
Looking
just
for a
so
man in
finance.
finance, like literally.
And be like, someone do a backflip, they were feeling like voguing. It was amazing.
Maybe I skipped that
video.
video.
Was brilliant. That was my favorite video.
It was
Finance
great,
bros.
Also, I put that viral Jacob Elordi edit and Domingo.
Oh,
Domingo.
yeah, I love that. I love when he went to the Sabrina show and she did it, and he's like, "I'm Domingo."
Yeah. I've also written a few more viral moments that we might have forgotten. So we've got the ukulele guy singing to Dua Lipa at Glasgow.
Oh,
Do you not remember that?
I do know what that is.
That was so embarrassing.
What is that?
It's that guy who like goes around on the ukulele and like sings to celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
my God.
He doesn't always do ukulele, does
not
he?
always.
Not always.
Yeah,
but
he
I
just
think
did
he
it
was.
to Tate McRae and she was like,
No, he also just did it to the girl from Hey Jesse, and she like walked
yeah,
off,
Debbie Ryan.
and he's like, she's not into that.
No, that's another guy.
Oh,
That's that other guy.
Who's
That's
the
the guy who
ukulele
always seems to.
one?
He's the one who like has his own music. Like he's actually a singer, so it's a bit more embarrassing. And he goes up to. So he went up to Dua
I know
Lipa.
which video you're talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe I've mixed the two.
I think you've mixed the two because there's two guys that do quite similar things, but he always has a guitar.
Oh.
And he did it to Dua Lipa, and she was like not having it. And then he like was like, "Can I have a hug?" And then it was just really awkward.
Oh,
that was one of them.
Don't ask strangers for hugs.
Then
Yeah.
the lookalike competitions
Yes.
have been such a thing this year.
Yeah.
The
Oh my
Coffee
God.
one, Harry
Yeah.
Styles.
Yeah, the guy who won the Harry Styles one, he was like, it's not that I want to be like Harry Styles. I'm trying to move away from it. It's like, why did you enter?
No, why are you here?
literally
You
entered a
literally
lookalike
do.
competition.
You
It's
literally
such
do.
a funny interview. It's
I
like,
love that
so
Timothy
bad.
went to his one.
I know.
Yeah.
So good.
That's
I
so
love
cool.
that.
So
Poor
good,
man.
so
I love
good.
that.
This is so random and niche, but did you guys ever watch years ago, Adele, there was a competition of Adele lookalike, and it was a whole video,
And then
and she
she-
was there.
Yes.
That video, I watched it recently because I was like, I need to rewatch that. That was just
Yeah.
a time.
I forgot about
That was a
that.
time, and
Oh,
they
it
were
was
like
brilliant.
crying when they figured out it was her.
Oh, that's so good.
So
Yeah,
used to
she had like
that.
Yeah, we
prosthetics
should
on.
do
Love that.
Not so
That's
good.
Actually, in the office.
Then there was Willy's chocolate experience. Do you not remember that? The
With
Willy Wonka
the
thing.
Oompa Loompa in Glasgow, that
And
was
it was
like
so bad.
miserable.
Yes.
Oh my
it was basically
God.
like a Willy Wonka experience that they made in Glasgow, but it was like literally like a little desk and like a really weird looking little man.
bad.
It was so bad.
bad.
A really little weird looking
bad.
man.
You know, in the Edinburgh Fringe, they made a whole production about the Oompa Loompa girl, and she was centre stage. She was
Oh.
the main character.
Oh, I did not know about this.
Yeah.
Oompa
This
Loompa
makes me
girl.
think
Yeah,
of-
basically, though, in the Willy Wonka experience,
What?
it went viral because there was this really miserable Oompa Loompa lady, and everyone was like, "Does she want to be here?" And then Edinburgh Fringe comes along, and they make a whole production based off of the miserable Oompa Loompa,
Wow.
and she
Love
is now
that.
the main character.
I love
She
that.
stars
for
the
her.
main character.
Oh,
So-
yeah,
Own it.
of the
Yeah.
lady who did the breakdancing at the Olympics.
Break
And
on!
now-
Oh my
yes.
God!
Now
that
there's a
was
comedy
good,
show
yeah.
about her.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
so funny.
Oh, also another viral moment: the fish and chip stand at Selfridges, the Jelly Cats.
Oh yeah, the Jelly Cat.
Oh my God.
And the people
queuing for ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to move on to segment 2 now, which is predictions. We're each going to give you a prediction that we
Oh,
think is
yeah.
going to happen in 2025. This is inspired by Girl Boss Town, who we had on last year. She is like the queen of doing these, so definitely check her out because she's got some very good ones. She's doing predictions every day, I think, and she honestly gets a lot of it right. A lot of the campaigns that she's said to do, people have done.
Really?
Mm.
Without credit, I must say. So
Yeah,
anyway,
like-
go give her a follow because she's great.
Mm.
But we're going to do our own version of this. So who wants to start?
First, I think Skims and UGG are going to do a
It's a
collab.
great idea.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
The materials are similar, soft,
Yeah.
The
like
vibe.
comfortable. The vibes, the colors, the color palette, like so right. I think
Yeah.
they should. Kim, please, if you're
Kim.
listening,
Kim, please.
please. And then,
Kim.
secondly, I think Rihanna might drop.
No, don't even. Let's not be disappointing ourselves in 2025.
Rihanna might drop. No, I feel like she's been a lot more active this year. I don't know what 2024 has been, but
Babe, she's
there's
having
been a
another
lot.
baby. she's having another baby.
she's
She
been
doesn't
quite
have time.
active this year. So I'm just hoping that she's gonna keep
Quite
that
active.
momentum.
We're all
She's had a
hoping,
child.
India.
Maintain that momentum and release something. Maybe there's
Yeah.
been something in the works that she's been keeping
Maybe.
under the
Well,
wraps.
she was
for
pregnant.
10 years.
She was like,
Has it been 10
writing-
years
No,
now?
It's been like 7.
Well, that might as well be 10.
Maybe
Rihanna,
that
the
ship
clock
has
is ticking.
sailed. Maybe she's like, guys.
She's like, I don't have any more songs left. Okay, Emily, what's yours?
Oh my gosh, I have so many.
Oh,
Um,
right, let's go.
Bella Hadid, Face of Levi's in her cowboy style.
Oh.
Sabrina Carpenter singing at the Victoria's Secret show.
Oh.
Olivia Dean dropping an album and going touring with Harry Styles.
Well, but I thought they were dating.
Are they dating?
Well, I reckon they're not. I reckon it's actually planning.
Promotion.
It's promotion.
Love that.
And I think Emma Chamberlain is going to start a new YouTube interview fashion series or start a talk show.
I love
Oh my
that.
god!
an
I love the
extension of
talk
her red
show.
carpet.
I love
Yes.
the talk show.
Yeah.
And
Those
that's
are mine,
very
guys.
possible.
I sat down and I was like, and
That was
thought,
Yeah.
very good. Well done.
thank
Yeah.
you. Homework.
I think Taylor Swift is going to get engaged this year, and I think her and Selena might do like something because they're both engaged,
Yeah,
like some
yeah.
sort of event or some like
Engagement event.
something.
Yeah.
And I
Meet and
think
greet.
maybe Demi Lovato might get pregnant this year.
Demi Lovato.
So random.
I
I know.
love Demi.
that.
Which I was
That's
feeling
very random.
I love that.
in my blood.
What did I put down? Okay, so I think Taylor Swift is going to release a part 2 of her Eras Tour
Whoa.
movie thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously she released it like quite early on in the process. She's now added Torture Poets department into it, which is not in the movie. And she did all of these like surprise songs. So she's either going to do like an album, I reckon, of just the surprise songs, because she's done like
Yeah.
those collab songs with like more than one song together.
That's
the
fun.
mashups. or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's either that or she's going to release like a new version of the tour, which hopefully has a bit more BTS because I quite like that. My other thing is I reckon that Alex Cooper will do an episode with her, with Taylor.
Really?
I think if she's going to do anything,
Talk about the boyfriends.
if she's going to do anything, I think Alex could get her.
Definitely.
Oh.
And my final thing is I reckon Miley Cyrus is going to go on tour, but do like a Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus tour.
I would
Oh my god!
love that.
Yeah,
That would be
everyone is
That's my
amazing.
childhood.
That would be amazing.
Everyone's saying this on TikTok and being like, Miley, do it. Because
Like, it's
they
time.
think she's going to do something big in 2025. So that
I
would be
would
sick.
love that.
Imagine
Love her to do something
singing all the
big.
old songs, all the new songs, like a new album maybe.
Oh my
That'd
god,
be such a
I
vibe.
wish.
Maybe that's why she's
Best.
brought back her dress from the Grammys. Because she wants it
Yeah.
for the tour. Because
Yeah.
that would be a moment.
That would be
It would
such
be cool if she did like a tour that's like follow me through, and it's like big.
Yeah.
She performs big moments from her career.
That'd be
Like there's a
sick.
Hannah Montana, there's a Miley Cyrus, there's a
Wrecking
Me on the
Ball,
Grammys, there's
all of that
Wrecking
stuff.
Ball.
Yes.
That
and she
would be
dresses in the
really
like
cool.
the Eras tour. We basically need a Miley Cyrus
Yeah.
Eras
Yeah.
tour.
And Dolly
Yeah.
Parton needs to come.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously, it's her godmother.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
would be cool?
Mm.
If Meghan Markle had a,
Oh.
a reality TV series.
That
like
would be cool.
California Princess.
Well, they
Yes.
did have something
Like
like,
her
that.
Go
life-
ahead,
Yeah,
do Real
they
after the
Housewives.
princess.
They did.
Yeah.
Just throw her into Real Housewives.
They
Honestly,
had something.
can we-
They
They
did.
had
There
a
was-
Netflix show
Yeah,
that
but
was
I
like
feel like we need
Truth.
like a proper. Like I want to see her daily life, what she gets up to.
Who said her dating life?
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
was
oh, she's married.
she did come out with a podcast, and I think
Did
it
she?
got-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
what happened to
really?
that?
It wasn't very juicy.
Oh,
it was rubbish.
Ah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I should have known. Life post
Aw.
Palace.
But no, I would love that. I
Meghan,
really like her.
Meghan.
Okay, we're now going to move on to our LG hotline. But before we do, here's a little shout out. If you haven't already, to please subscribe wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can also catch us on YouTube and watch us in full. So go do that. It really helps us out. We are going to do our LG hotline now, which is basically questions from our audience to wrap up today. So let's go with the first one. What is one thing each of you is loving right now? I think I'm actually going to have to take this one first. I'm
Do
sorry.
it.
Because
Go
I've got
ahead.
something for you all. I've got a bit of show and tell.
Oh, it already smells amazing.
Oh my gosh.
These are some products. If you're listening and not watching, do have a look on the video version because I feel like you
Ooh.
can get the full experience here.
Mm.
But in front of
It's
me are some very good hero products from Sol De Janeiro, which is just a brand that I have been absolutely loving these days. I feel like we've all been loving it in the office,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Yeah.
It just brings summer all year round. It just is so good. But I want to tell you about this new product that they have just brought out.
Oh,
New
big.
from like this month. This is the Delicia Drenched Shower Oil. And I was saying to you yesterday,
Yeah.
I've been going on about shower oil forever because I just think that using that when you shave, it makes your shave so much better. It doesn't give you bumps and it makes your like whole body super nourished and like just so nice. And so this is going to be like my new favorite thing.
Wow, I need some.
Oh,
of that.
it smells so. This is the fragrance with the Charosa 59 fragrance, which is like one of their iconic ones.
This is your favourite fragrance.
That's yeah.
Is
I
that-
think they're known for this yellow
Seriously?
one, but this is my favorite.
This is your favourite.
So good. The
So
spray.
Good.
Well done.
When I spray that in the office,
Oh,
everyone is
wow.
like, "Wow, what is that? What
I
is
love
that?"
that.
Mm.
Yeah,
And it
it's my
sits
absolute
really well.
favourite.
It
Like
sits.
when you were wearing it and then like
I
10 minutes later I
love
was like,
it. I could-
whoa.
yeah,
This is
It's
developed-
popping.
Yeah.
that's perfect because I can
Yeah.
literally get my whole body to smell like that.
Exactly. So this is
Yeah.
a deeply nourishing body wash, but it's like an oil shower oil. It's a big
Oh.
boy. It's got prebiotic hibiscus and bakuri butter. And yeah, basically it's just very good for your skin and makes you
Hibiscus
super
is so
nourished.
good.
Yeah.
And then opposite me, Emily is holding a little gift set, which if you've not got someone a Christmas yet,
Oh, you have the mini
yeah, they've got the mini.
one.
So it's a mini shower oil, and then
It's
you've got the
so
body spray
cute.
and the body butter all in one
Oh,
little
that's
gift set.
amazing.
This is a great present actually.
know.
Yeah, I
Or
Or
buy
like a
myself that.
Secret Santa white elephant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then, India, you have got the like OG body butter, which I kept saying Bum Bum Cream, but it is Boom Boom Cream.
It's Boom Boom Cream.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so
That's
good.
changed everything.
That actually
that
I
changes
prefer a lot.
everything.
And then, Eliana, you have got my favourite hair product from Sol De Janeiro. I feel like people sleep on this one, but it's so good. You basically just spritz it in your hair when it's wet after the shower, and it just makes your hair so much nicer to brush through, gives you heat protection, it makes it smell
Detangles.
incredible, feels super soft. And yeah, I've just been loving this brand this year. I'm sure you guys have as well.
So good.
So nice.
Oh, so good. Have you guys had a sniff of this?
We've sniffed of
the
these
parcel.
ones.
Have a go.
That's
So
really
good, isn't it?
nice.
I literally, I was saying
that.
yesterday, I really just want to have an everything shower. I can't wait.
Yes.
For it.
Yeah.
Oh my
to
god.
just use all of this on my body. Just dry this
Yeah.
out. But yeah, that's what I've been loving. So ideas for what to wear over the festive period. So maybe Christmas Eve, what would you wear, Eliana?
I'd wear a really nice pair of pajamas. Sapna has pajamas from Damps and Madder. They're like pink stripes with really big collar, and I think that is such a nice Christmas Eve outfit because you're comfy, but you still look cool and sophisticated. Love that.
It's a look for the girls.
Yeah.
Which actually is, while we're on that, someone has also asked for PJ Rex. So Damps and Madder do some really fun ones.
They do.
And
Bow
Tekla.
Avenue
Yes.
have some really nice and fun patterns, like bows, little gingerbread. So love them, and they're so soft.
So
Mine are
soft.
Tekla. I'm getting a Tekla robe for Christmas.
I really want that. That's
you
on
want
my
a
Christmas
robe?
list
But yeah,
too.
the pajamas, they have everything. Also, Hey do good pajamas.
Yeah.
Good pajamas
Tala
and
just came out
robes.
with pajamas.
Yes,
really
they're really
nice
nice.
material.
We
Love
can report
them.
they are
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
Really
Chelsea
nice.
Piers is such a classic.
Yeah,
They are so
can't go
soft.
wrong.
They've got some really cute ones.
Yeah, I wore my Christmas wreath ones and I loved them. They were so nice.
And then on the high street, I've got to say H&M do some very
Really?
good
Yeah.
pajamas.
Yeah, they
if you just
do.
want like a
Nice.
simple set, I had this simple like grey flannelly kind of set jersey even.
Yeah.
So soft. Like
Okay.
when you come out the shower and you've put your body butter on and you
there
put
you
that
go.
on.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got a blue
M&S.
striped pair from
M&S,
them.
you can't go wrong
M&S
with
are a
M&S.
good high street.
Yeah.
Sainsbury's.
wrong.
I have heard
Oh.
Sainsbury's do the best pajamas.
Oh wow.
I've not yet been, but that's my plan this weekend.
Well,
gonna
I want
try
to see that on the
that.
LuxeGen TikTok,
You'll see
please.
that. You'll see that, babe. Don't worry. But actually, hopping back to our first question, ideas for what to wear. So we've done Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Christmas Day, what are you guys wearing? I mean, I usually just wear pajamas.
I'm wearing this dress.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. I'm at my
love
aunt's
that.
house. I like to dress up for my granny because then
Oh,
she tells me I'm
I
pretty
love
and
No,
that's all I
so
want.
cute.
I just
So
want my granny's
sweet.
approval in
That's
life.
brilliant.
So
I feel like you can't go wrong with a pair of like black velvet, like joggery style trousers.
Yeah,
I've got like a
fair.
wide leg pair, which has a drawstring and they're velvet and like wide leg. And then something like this. Or like a
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah,
jumper.
a Christmas jumper
Or
or
a
knit.
feral knit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
little
can't go
mini
wrong.
skirt.
yeah.
Switching up slightly, New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Party girl?
Glitter.
Party girl. Glitter all through.
Glitter.
I'm gonna be wearing a pair of like glitter hot pants.
Oh,
Nice.
loving
Yeah.
pants.
A little black halter neck top.
Nice.
Some big mega heels. Like we're talking Naked Wolf vibes.
It's
Like,
giving brat
Fat.
doll.
Yeah.
It's
I
giving,
love
yes,
it.
it
Brat
actually
doll.
is giving brat style. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like maybe this jacket.
Yeah.
We're going all out. New
I can't
Year's
wait
Eve
to
is
see.
the time to go all out. So
Yeah.
definitely
Or you can go
glitter.
glitz glam.
Yeah.
Glitz and glam, glitter and feathers.
Yeah. Also, it's good because you can kind of use what you wore to Christmas parties and just
Exactly.
style it.
Yeah.
in
Just style it
day.
differently.
It's very
Perfect.
same vibes.
Yeah.
Odd
Yeah.
News also have such nice dresses with glitz and little
Yeah.
frills at the bottom. I love
Very
them.
nice.
They're
Yeah.
cute.
Got to shout out ASOS as well. They have some very elite like party
Yeah.
wear this year.
ASOS comes in clutch. Next day delivery. They always have the best
Mm.
things.
Yeah.
Agree.
Stayed me for the Christmas party.
Definitely.
Also, Urban Outfitters. I got a pair of glittery hot pants from them. Love them.
Someone has also asked for some January motivation tips.
Mm.
I feel like I really struggle
Ooh.
with
I need
January.
that as well.
It's like hard. You've been off for like a week or more
Yeah.
for Christmas if you work in an office, and then you come back and it's like getting back into the vibes. I think some people hit the ground running and they're like, I'm gonna do
Yeah.
this, but like I think it almost starts before you come back. You need to
Yeah.
like
Got
get
a
into a
mood
bit
board.
of a rhythm, a bit more of like a routine.
Yeah.
I always mood board and vision
Yeah,
board. I mean,
exactly.
I do it once a quarter.
Once a
But
quarter.
my end of year mood board is like the big one for like the whole
Yeah.
year. So I'll do one for the
Oh.
entire year that's
Love
coming,
that.
and it just gets me in the right vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to mood board your last year, like reflect
Mm.
and then go into the next year. Because I think if we just do the next year, it's like it looks like really big.
Yeah.
But if you reflect on the last year, you see how much you've done. It's like, oh, if I did all that last year, this is all I could do this year.
Yeah.
And like, don't do too much. Don't be like, I'm going to wake up 5 a.m., go to the gym, and then I'm going to read, and then I'm going to journal every single day, and then I'm going to, like, girl,
No.
we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Just set simple steps and like have goals for each month, maybe rather than
Exactly.
all for January. Like this month, I'd like to get into the gym. Next month, I'd like to journal. Like, have just like, take it
Yeah.
easy, but also have a limit to how crazy you go.
Yeah, because you don't want to set yourself up to fail, because then you feel bad, and it's like,
You get to the end of the year and you're like, oh, I had all these goals.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think just having maybe a few goals for the whole entire year, doesn't matter when, doesn't matter how, just like 5 things that you really want to achieve, and hopefully it's achievable.
Yeah.
Also, you have to keep visualizing your goals. I feel like whether you believe in manifestation or whatever, if you don't constantly think about them, if you're not constantly seeing them, if you're not constantly like doing things to make it happen, they won't. So that's why I always feel like having something like a mood board on your phone or something, you constantly see what you want to manifest.
And I also think it's easier said than done, but your mindset is a really big thing. Like when you change your mindset, and even if you're talking to yourself in your head, like you've got this, it's gonna happen, it's okay, like you really start to believe it, and then it just switches, and I think it's easier to get things done.
Yeah.
And similar vibes, they've asked what our New Year's resolutions are, which I've not actually had to think about yet. However, I feel like a good one for me is going to be, it's not a resolution, it's more like a goal, is to not look at my phone just before I go to bed and just before I wake up. I say it all the time, but I've not been good at it yet. But what I'm going to do, this is what you have to do, is when you have a goal, is think about how you actually achieve it. What I'm going to do is buy an alarm clock.
Yeah.
One of
And
those
make your
Lumi
phone
lights.
black and white from 7 till 7.
Because my argument is always, well, I used to have an alarm, but like people had clocks. Like so we can
For
do
the
that.
last week, I've actually been doing that, not looking at my phone for the
Wow.
full hour. So my alarm's at 7 and I leave the house at 8. I don't look at my phone.
That's so good.
And I feel so much better throughout the whole entire day. Like it's a real thing.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. And it's more than just like, seeing something that might annoy you. It's like the blue light. It's for your brain. It's like it's a lot of things. Your serotonin, like it's just better.
Yeah.
Wait, anything? Have you guys thought about it yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and start reading 50 pages a day.
I love that.
My dad actually inspired me because I was telling him about overcast reading. I was like, it's taking me so long just because like I'm on my phone all the time and I only read like before I go to bed or like on my commute to work. And he's like, if you read 50 pages a day, like that's quite easy for you. Like you could do it. Less time on your phone, replace phone time with reading, and that is achievable. And I'm like, yeah, true. Also, second New Year's resolution is to start DJing.
Yes.
I love that.
I love that.
My friend does that.
No,
She DJed at her wedding.
Yeah.
That'd be so
good.
Christmas party
For the
next
Christmas
year.
party
we'll
next
be
year.
seeing you
Please
DJ.
do that.
That should be the resolution.
Get DJ
but my
lessons.
mum is like, my mum wants me to DJ. She's like, I will literally buy you decks. Like, just start.
You have to
And I'm
do
like,
it.
okay. Because I feel like I've let my music go, and this is the only other way I'm gonna get back
Yeah.
into it. I
That's
don't
so
play the violin anymore, and I
nice.
don't really compose. So
Oh my God,
this is
same.
my
I really
last
like
love
chance.
that.
Yeah.
You've actually made me think of one of the things I was thinking about for my resolution, which was to have a hobby. I know that sounds ridiculous.
Do you not have any hobbies?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
wow.
really
What do you do though,
don't.
Sapna?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like when you have this kind of job, like
I was
Yeah, I
thinking,
guess
this
actually
is
you
all
are
true,
doing
true.
the things
You're
you
doing the
love.
things
It's
you
your
love.
passion.
Yeah. No,
So
true.
I don't have like an extra hobby that I'm doing that is like a creative thing. And I'm actually a very creative person. Like when I was younger, I played guitar and piano and did art and all these things. So I really want to pick up something that like I can use my hands and like do
Why don't
that.
You should start sewing.
Sewing.
Because then you can wear your stuff to work and everyone you can wear it on the
That's-
podcast.
that's
I
cool.
did.
Or
That's
tapestry. My grandma does it and
Oh,
she loves
yeah.
it. It's
Knits.
and it's actually really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crocheting, knitting. Love that.
You can do some little classes. Do a couple of different classes, like a pottery class, and then decide your favorite.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
Something will
That's
make
so
you
good,
your
yeah.
heart come alive, and then you'll be like, "This is my
it.
thing."
Yeah. I'm excited. Okay, I can't
That's
wait to find
good.
something. Similar question. Friendsmas food ideas on a budget. I think you need to do like a batch meal. Like I think
Yeah.
everyone thinks that for Friendsmas and for Christmas you need to do a whole roast. And like you're gonna have
No.
many Christmas dinner roasts.
Yeah.
Why not do a pie? Like something you can make as a big batch. All the ingredients are super,
Yeah.
affordable.
Yeah.
Carrot, celery, whatever.
Yeah.
Make a big thing of it. Or do something that has like sauce, like a big bolognese or like a
Yeah.
what they called cottage pie. Something like that. You can
Yeah.
make a big batch.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be a roast.
Or
like,
you could
with the
literally do,
turkey
like,
and this.
Sausage and mash, but it's
Exactly.
pigs in blankets and mash.
Ooh,
Yes.
It's
That's
really
such a
cheap, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Just as
Or
yum.
everyone could bring a dish. Could be quite cute. Or
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
if you agree on a meal, then everyone gets assigned something they need to buy. So whether that's a potato, all the carrots,
That's
the
what we
gravy,
did at
things
my
like that, and then
wedding,
you
yeah.
can come together and almost make it together. It'd be
That's
quite
so
fun.
nice.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any non-negotiable traditions over the festive period? So things that we like will always make sure we do. And I suppose things that are a bit more niche. So not like I always put a Christmas tree up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Oh, yes, of course.
So we do Hanukkah. So that's like donuts, latkes, lighting a candle is really fun. So it's all about fried food. But when it comes to Christmas, we always watch the Queen's speech, R.I.P. So the King. But that was always like a thing. Like we
Oh,
always just sit down and watch.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's quite special. I don't know.
Yeah.
We always love the royals.
I love
I
that.
like when you have your own little thing, right, with your family that you do that no one else does.
Yeah.
We because we're Ghanaian, we always have like your traditional roast, so turkey, roast potatoes, all of that stuff, and then we always have like jollof on the side.
Oh my god,
or,
I want to
like,
come to your house.
fried- it's just so good.
Yeah.
It'll be like the traditional Christmas dinner, and then like the Ghanaian Christmas dinner, and it's like so much food in your plate, and it shouldn't work, but it works. It's just it's amazing.
Yeah.
And a
I
little
do love a bit of
spice to
add a
you.
little spice. Jollof and potatoes is
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Boxing Day sandwiches when you
Yeah.
get all
Yeah.
the food and put it into a sandwich. Or I like to go caroling on Christmas Eve.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
Every year.
that.
that's really nice.
Yeah, I go in like Battersea actually on Battersea on the Rise. They do like an outside caroling. It's pretty fun.
We got that
That's so
trend when you like message your significant other and like I signed us up
I
for
know,
carols.
yeah.
I love that
That's
trend.
so funny.
Some of the husbands are like,
Yeah.
okay.
I know,
I'm
it's
like,
really sweet.
whoa.
Yeah, my boyfriend
Hello.
would be like, we do that every year.
Yeah.
You don't have to sign us up. It's free.
Oh, that's sweet. And then final question is, what is your number one hosting tip?
I have two. So if you're hosting, I think you need to make a conscious effort to not be in the kitchen the whole time
Yeah.
because people want to see you. They want to chat to you, and
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
you want to make sure everything's clean and perfect. But just try and be with your guests. But I have a hosting idea. So whoever's hosting, let's say if I'm hosting, my name's Elyana, starting with an E. Everyone has to dress up with something that starts with an E. So that
Oh,
could be
yeah.
Elon Musk
Everyone.
to an egg. Could be
Elon
but like it
Musk.
could be the most rogue,
No,
most
love
random
that.
we
things
see for
ever.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's nice.
And it's quite fun.
That's really
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
I love
Random,
that.
but
I love that.
it's
I've
really
got
fun.
one.
Yeah.
Mine is a sustainable tip for Christmas crackers. So instead of doing Christmas crackers, I know it's a lot of fun, but you end up with just so much paper and they're naff inside. So what I would say to do is you get your napkins and you wrap the two sides with little bows. And then inside you like can put like some baking, or you can put some like a little toy that you've bought. Go to Tiger, get a couple of really cute little things that you can put little candles in it. So it's like really girly. And so instead of like doing a cracker, you still get crackers and you get the things, and you can put you can get the little, what's it called?
Hat.
Crowns.
Yeah.
But it's just nice, and it's so much cuter because they're like, you can get like little stripy or like candy cane.
I love
So
that.
much
more
So
aesthetic.
nice.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah.
aesthetic, and it's just like not, because you just end up with like a pile of paper on the end of the table, and you're
Yeah,
like,
they're 100%.
Also, your
Wow.
guests will appreciate that you did that. Like, it's
Yeah.
a nice little
Yeah.
touch.
like you
to
could
the-
bake them a little brownie, put it
Yeah,
inside.
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
They can take it
That's
home.
really
We love
cute.
that sustainable tip.
That's a good idea.
Thanks.
That's a good idea.
That's a really good
That's
idea.
a really good idea.
That's my good idea.
I love that.
Anything I can do?
I love a theme. And so
Mm.
I think New Year's Eve is like the perfect time for a theme. I think to combine the glitz and the glam of like New Year's and like a theme.
Yes, yes, we're getting that.
The Roaring 20s as a theme would be
Yes.
so
Love that.
fun because you've got the sequins, you've got the glitter, you've got the glam. Just
Yeah.
add a little feathered boa or like a little feathered something, and you're all part of the Roaring 20s.
I love that.
Yeah.
so
I love
much.
that. Yeah. And then also just a hosting tip that I've realized, so minor but works so well, is always greet your guests with a drink.
Yeah.
It instantly gets people in the mood. It shows that you care, and once they're happy and excited from the moment they walk in, it just makes the vibe so much better.
I so agree with that.
Yeah.
That's
It doesn't
such
have to be
good tip.
alcoholic, it could be non-alcoholic as
Yeah.
well. Just something to show that like you're opening the door, you're there with something to give them.
Yeah.
And it's just a nice gesture for your
Yeah,
guests.
gets
Yeah.
people going and
Love
good.
that.
good
Exactly.
vibes.
Yeah. Love that.
Or you could do a little trick on your friends. Like, so you're having a Christmas dinner and you
just got pranked.
tell one person it's Grinch themed and they come dressed up as
Oh,
Grinch.
I love that.
That would be hilarious.
And you tell them like you have to come in and be like, and then when they're there, like, you can make them act like the Grinch.
Well, that's everything. Thanks, guys. I feel so festive. I'm so ready
Same.
to be
know.
I'm
doing
actually-
some Christmas
yeah.
stuff.
So excited.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Whatever you celebrate at this time of year, whether you're doing Christmas or whatever else, hope you have a great time. We know that the holidays can be a hard time for a lot of
Yeah.
people. So we love you. Thank you for all the support this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we will see you in the new year.
Bring on
Oh my gosh.
2025.
We have to
Oh,
sing,
nice.
guys.
Stay
We have to sing We Wish You a Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
okay, yeah.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay, Harmony.
I harmonize.
And a final reminder to please like and subscribe and share. It helps us out so much. Wherever you listen to your podcast, we will be there. And another reminder to go and check us out on YouTube as well. Bye, guys.
Bye.